Problem 18. Solve the right triangle shown below. Find all missing sides and angles. You'll see I've already labeled which ones are the missing ones. We've got the side C, we have side B, and we have angle A that we're trying to find. Let's start with the easy part, the angles. We know that the measure of angle A plus the measure of angle B plus the measure of angle C should equal 180 degrees. And we know that C is 90, we know that B is 38, and we don't know what angle A is, so we'll just call that A for now. So if we add them all together, we have what? 128 is equal to 180. So we'll just take it here and subtract 128 from each side, and we know that measure of angle A is going to equal, let's see, that would be 52 degrees. Okay, so we know that this one's 52 degrees. You could also just done 90 minus 38, that also works. All right, and then now we need to figure out the side length for B and C. And you can use whatever angle you want to use. Since I know this is 38 degrees, let's switch to blue for this part. So, and I know that this is my opposite side, this is my adjacent side, and this is my hypotenuse. I could say I'm using the opposite over the adjacent, which we know is the tangent function, right? Because we got SOHCAHTOA. So I'll say that the tangent of 38 degrees should equal B over 15. In which case I can get B by itself by multiplying each side times 15. So 15 times the tangent of 38 degrees equals B. All right, and we just need to get out our old handy dandy calculator here. And I didn't want to make it that big, but we'll go ahead and do it. We said 15. Oh, before you start, please make sure that you are in degree mode. If your calculator's in radian mode, you shouldn't be. You need to be in degree mode. So that's where you're going to go in on this one. You probably don't have this one, but you know, if you have trouble, you can reach out to me. I have 15 times the tangent of 38 degrees. And that gives me 11.719. So B is equal to 11.719. So we'll say 72 for now. And then that would be what, centimeters? And then we need to do our side C. So I'm going to do, and you could do, you know, now that you know this is 52, you could use this side if you want to. I'm going to stick with the same angle. I've got my adjacent side and my hypotenuse. So I've got my cosine. So we're going to say cosine of 38 degrees is going to equal adjacent over our hypotenuse. Now, C's in the bottom. If that happens, it's a proportion, right? A ratio equals a ratio. So what we could do here is you can always take a numerator in the one and flip-flop it with the denominator in the other when you have a proportion. And that seems like an easy thing for me to do, because now I have C over 1, which is just C, is going to equal 15 divided by the cosine of 38 degrees. Or you can just cross multiply, you know, it's just making that a faster process. Let's do 15 divided by the cosine of 38 degrees. We get 19.035. We'll just round it to 19.04. Centimeters. And that's it. That one is done. I don't know what the answers were on the answer sheet. It may be rounded to a different number of decimal places, but you get the gist of it as long as you understand how to do it. Cool. All right.